Anyway, what's up? It's been fucking forever. I seem to only make YouTube videos when I don't have shit else going on, and I feel like that's something I need to work on. But also, meta glasses. Yeah, I'll probably only be using these for the next little bit because my phone got ran over a while back. It's pretty fucked. A lot of big updates though, thank goodness they got out of my way. That car was in the way for so fucking long. A lot of big updates though. The 350Z is gone. Traded that for this unit to my buddy Zane. Yeah, this 95 s14 Zenki. It's an ABS car, but all that shit's been deleted. It's got Z32 brakes. I feel like the best place to start with this is that the Z was a great car. I loved it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was never really did me wrong. Like I enjoyed it. The downside to it, it wasn't the car I saw myself in for an extended period of time. So what does that mean? I mean, honestly, get something different. Now, obviously, I need to work on this little alignment thing I got going on here, but it only really happens at about 55. It doesn't matter because it's the same shit, you know, whatever. Who cares? Alignment's not important right now. What is important is that an S14 is the car that I always actually wanted. If you watch any of my old videos, you know I put thousands of dollars into a fucking S14 that had no business ever running and driving again. Could I have finished the job? More than likely, yes. Either way, I didn't have to because I got this one. Now, I know that's the lazy way to go about it. Fuck it, I don't really care. I got what I wanted. I have the car. I have two cars that are my favorite cars. The other S14 is a much better parts car than it would have been a drift car or like, there's no shot it was ever going to be a good daily. Like, I don't know, it needed a lot. And I mean, again, could it have been saved? Yes. Am I in the business of rust repair and restoration? Not really. I like to drive my shit. Sorry, kill me. Either way, I took all the good parts off that car and I have put them on this car. My ISR one-piece drive shaft. What else? I swapped over pretty much all of my ignition parts. The valve cover that came on this car had a bunch of cracks in it. It was TIG welded all up. It didn't look great. The intake it had before, the same intake every fucking oh yeah, it's a KA car. Every fucking KA car has the same fucking intake on them. Usually it has a little badge on it that says engine or engine on it somewhere. But yeah, now obviously, yeah, if you look at this car, I'll pull over in a little bit and do a little walk around, but in comparison to the other car, yeah, down trade. But fuck it, much rather have a little bit of a down trade in the car that I actually want than continue to put money into a car that I don't see myself in for a long period of time. That being said, really glad the Z has a new owner. My friend Zane has it now. He seems to love the car. He buffed it, did a lot with it, made the paint look really nice on it. He's actually taking care of it. Good for him. It wasn't something I was going to take care of. I was going to beat the shit out of it. Now, enough about my old cars and the shit that I've had. This car has a little bit of a wonky past. I don't really know too much about it. It's a bit of a Frankenstein S14. It's got a Z32 rear subframe in it, or so I've been told. It's really odd that it does. The only thing I've noticed that's any different about it, the pickup points for the lower control arm sit higher on Z32, so the angle for the rear lower control arm is not as good, but I guess that's really all I've noticed in differences. If anybody knows any differences, let me know. That would be awesome. What else is there? Oh, it's a fuel cell car. The factory fuel tank is gone. Now, if you know about these cars, you know that the factory fuel tanks are plastic, and people lower these cars a lot. You hit a nice rock, you know, frame bang your shit just a little too hard, boof it off track, whatever it might be, the gas tanks crack, and then you're fucked. I'm assuming that's what happened on this car. I'm not for sure, but it's got a fuel cell in it. That's hence the AFR gauge. That's oil pressure, but that's irrelevant at the moment. yeah, the AFR gauge it reads good as far as I can tell. Like, it really doesn't seem too fucky. The only downside is I don't have a fuel gauge, if you can see right there. But that's something I'm gonna swap the fuel cell out. It's got a really shitty Jegs one in it right now. I'm gonna put a nice aluminum one in it with a fuel gauge in it and like actually do it up nicely. But that's a ways down the road. I just have to enjoy the car for now. So on today's agenda is really nothing. I'm just cruising the car around. I'm just having fun with it. I need to pull over in a second and check the fuel. You guys can see the fucking fuel cell that's in this thing. It's not beautiful. But I also have yet to find a spot that I am like, oh, there's a good turnaround spot, you know? Like, I haven't found one yet. So once I find that, I'll turn the glasses back on. Fuck me, there's a good turnaround spot right there. And once I find another good turnaround spot, I'll turn the glasses back on. Here's a spot, hold on. There's nobody behind me, so I can drive like an asshole. Nice. Okay. Oh, and there's a little pull-off. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, give me 1 second. Let's hit that. So I am the world's absolute worst at checking fuel because I have ran this fucking thing out of gas like 3 times now. To be fair, the first time I got it and drove it, it was out of gas. So, but if you can kind of see in there, plenty of fuel. Plenty. So yeah. That's the fuel cell setup. Absolutely beautiful, right? There we go. Here's the fucking car. I'll give it a better walk around in a little bit. I am parked in front of some random dude's driveway, and he is mowing at the moment, so I don't want to interrupt his mowing / yard work session. So let's get back on the road. 14's a good car. I just need to be a good owner to it. Oh yeah, I have swapped the diff in this thing too. So I was told the old diff, it was an R200 of sorts. I was told it had a 4.5. No fucking clue if that's true. No fucking clue if that's not. Either way, it was aggressive as shit. The clutch that's in this thing is aggressive as fuck. I'm not a huge fucking fan of it. That being said, I am looking forward to it being shot or blown up at an event, and I can swap it out with a nice clutch. And I have another transmission that's gonna shift way fucking better than this notchy ass one. It's got an ISR short throw in it. Not a fan. Honestly, no shade to ISR. I think they have a lot of really good products. I just don't think these transmissions do well with short throws. I've heard good things about the GK Tech short throw. Personally, though, other than like, from what I've heard, the GK Tech one, I'm not a huge fan of short throws in KA/SR trans, but that's just me. The diff that was in this when I got it was an R200 of sorts. It was a 4.5, or so I was told. I don't know if that's true or not. I never cracked it open. Either way, I have a J30 limited slip, which is like the worst fucking limited slip in the world. But we welded it together one weekend, and I needed axles for the last drift event in this thing. So I robbed the axles and diff out of the old S14, the other 95 parts car now, but was last summer's project. Either way, robbed the axles and diff out of that, and this thing feels so much more fucking comfortable with it. I don't know if I recommend welding a J30. I've only ran this diff for about 4 weeks now. I'm not 1000% sure that the J30 that's welded in this is gonna last for like, you know, 20 years, but it's lasted the last like 3-4 weeks, which is good, and it's comfortable, and I beat the piss out of it at the last drift event, so fuck yeah. I'm gonna stop talking now and just take clips of me driving. Can't play my fucking music when I have the clips going, because YouTube will fuck my shit up. But it's very beautiful out. Very nice day. It's like 55. If I had a proper alignment, this would feel much better. I need to stop talking. I said I was gonna stop talking. Fun fact, I have crashed on this corner, hard as fuck. Me and my homie took out that sign and that sign. It was insane. Shout out Ryan Greenberg. Couple of hog crankers. Well, the water is sure as fuck up. I have a feeling there's gonna be some nasty fucking potholes. Golly, bro. Oh, this is gonna be bad. So, I've actually been parked here for like 15 minutes, just fucking chilling, doing jack shit. Oh, keys in the ignition, whatever, who gives a shit. I was about to dip, but I forgot I was supposed to take a clip. Show you what the car looks like. Yeah. The hood's a bitch and a half to fucking, oh yeah, shitty ass bride seat that I have to take the pads out so I can sit low enough in it. The hood's a bitch. I'm not hyped about it, but it's just something to deal with. Nice thing is it's an R-Dot hood. I actually swapped this out from the other car. See, R-Dot. Fucking real sill grill. That's dope, but you know, not mounted for shit because all the tabs are broke. What else? Rip smoke sticker that came with the car, but I'm not gonna take it off because it's dope. It's on Megan coilovers. It's a KA car. It's got 4 cylinders. All the piston return springs are in good condition. So, you know. Oh yeah, shitty ass fuel system set up on it right now. And this is absolutely fucked and I have to rewire and do a fuck ton of shit. But if you look at that rat's nest back there, yeah, I don't know how well you can see that. Hot intake. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but absolutely fucked rat's nest of some sort of wiring setup. So I haven't fucked with it yet because it works, but I'm gonna definitely have to swap that out here soon. But I'm at the lake. There's water. There's a lot of it. So cool. What was I gonna say? Some sort of fucking headers, shit ass exhaust all the way from front to rear. It's definitely nothing. Something someone pieced together like a motherfucker, but fuck it. It is what it is. Someone put a fucking jack bottle as the coolant reservoir. So, that's a KA 240 for you. That's not gonna... Yep, just like I thought. So this is what the car looks like. When I got the fucker, it did not come on these. It came on like 4 sets of CR lies. Not 4 sets, 4 17 by 9.5 CR lies. They were cool. They fit everything nicely. It just wasn't exactly how I wanted it. I raised up the car. It was sitting like fucking 2 inches lower than it is now. It was like, I mean, you could drive it. It was just like not comfortable. It came on some extended lower control arms. They looked like junk, so I swapped those out with some OEM ones with some new ball joints. Car did not come with the kit. Well, it came with the kit, but the kit was not installed. It's front bumpers Duraflex, I'm almost positive. Rear bumpers Duratrash as well. The skirts are actual Origin, which is cool, but that's the only part of it that's an actual race line kit. Also, whenever I got the hunk of shit, all of this back here had a bunch of like black primer, like the roof. So I just kind of sent it with the two-tone and just decided I was going to do a quick spray paint job to get it kind of okay. It's not good by any means, but it's mostly one color, and it's not nearly as embarrassing to drive around. This side needs a lot more attention than the other side, but needless to say, I'm gonna have to repaint the whole fucking car. These are my tandems, 17 by 9.5 in the front, 18 by 9.5 in the rear. Running 225, 45 in the front, 225, 40 in the rear, I think. Yeah. For angle, I have just the fucking GK Tech RCC kit. Nothing crazy, but it gets me enough angle to do the shit that I want it to do, so. Well, that's more than likely going to be it for this video, because I don't really feel like recording much more. Now, the nice thing about having shitty hood fitment is you can make sure your hood's not going to pop up easily. Shut the fuck up, I'm starting, goddamn. Yeah, this is probably the end of this video. I just wanted to kind of show off the new car, talk about the updates, and that way whenever I decide to make another video, it can actually be relevant and people aren't like, what the fuck, you had a different S14 and you had a 350Z before. Well, now I have a S14. Definitely the car I would much rather have, and it's a healthy KA car, so I'll take a healthy KA car over a shitty SR car. That's ball knowledge. Probably should have flipped those switches first, but fuck it. Alright, maybe I'll post another clip after this one. I don't know. Fuck it.